Hi everyone, welcome on Sunday evening live, and whoa, what a day! Today I am talking to you about relationship with money again, because it's so important, isn't it? It's so important to have it right, to get it right when it comes to your business money and your personal money. They work on a different level, and sometimes when we don't get the personal money sorted, the business one will not work, and the other way around. So they are very, very similar to each other, and that's why you need to pay attention to both, not just your business one. You have to pay attention to the personal one as well for it to work. I've got this book that I want to show you. It is a really good book, and I think I'm talking one day about my five book recommendations when it comes to money. This one is a really good one. It's called "You Are a Badass at Making Money" by Jen Sincero. Really, really good one, and I want to share a part of it with you today and show you uh, show you the way Jen talks about it and how she treats money and how she thinks about the relationship, which is very similar to how I think. Um, Treat money the way you would like to be treated, which is obvious, isn't it? We spoke about money being your friend and treating your money like your partner. If you didn't treat your partner well, they wouldn't want to stay with you. The same with money. You're having a relationship with money, and in order for this to go well, you need to put time, focus, and love into this relationship. Give money a reason to hang out with you. Take an interest in its life. It's the same as if it was your partner. You need to pay attention to it. You need to give it your focus. You need to give it your time, and you want to make sure that there is love in your relationship. The same with money. If you're doubting this, replace the word money with your best friend's name, for example, or your partner's name, and see how you talk about money currently. So if you say money is dirty and your partner's name is James, do you say James is dirty? No, you wouldn't say that. James would run away for a mile. Make sure you don't talk the same about money. Right, what else? Get clear on how much money you have, what you're bringing in, and what is like costing you, basically. Um, and remember, what you focus on, you create more of. So if you focus on your income, you'll create more of it. If you focus on your debt, you'll create more of it. This is how it works. Try it and test it, guys. And don't get overwhelmed and stressed about it. It will not take you long to actually check it. And every time I do this exercise with my clients, they get massive aha moments, and they tell me later, I cannot believe I spent so much on coffee. I cannot believe I spent so much on books. I cannot believe I spent so much on parking. Well, there you go. Unless you check, you will never know. So it's a really good exercise to do it, and do it frequently. Don't do it as a one-off exercise, just done and dusted. Do it every quarter, do it every month if you can, but every quarter would be my minimum to actually go through it and check what's happening with your life. The challenge we've got at the moment, it's so easy to make purchases online. We don't pay attention to what we're doing. You go on Amazon, or all your card details are already stored there. So you do a few clicks and the purchase is done. It's and on your bank statement, it all comes as Amazon. So it's very difficult to track it sometimes in terms of what am I spending money on. Do it diligently. Over a period of time and see what benefits it's gonna bring you, because it's gonna pay off big time. What else? Treat money with respect. Pay attention to your money and be grateful for all the awesomeness it brings to your life. Speak highly of it. Give and receive with gratitude and generosity. I love it. If you see it on the ground, pick it up and give it a good home. Remember, the penny that is on the floor, that is there waiting for you to be picked up. It, Someone said to me once, it's a son of a £1 and it's a grandson of a £10 note. If you don't treat one penny with respect, do not expect the £10, the grandmother, to treat you with respect, or the grandfather, depending how you think about it. But you need to think about it this way. Every penny is a blessing. You need to be grateful for it. Pick it up, cherish it, and say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up on my way. And then you never know, you might actually find £10 next time because you've treated one pence with respect. Oh, and the next one is one I love, and you'll soon find out why. Hire professionals to help you manage your money if you're feeling confused or overwhelmed or clueless. This could be a financial planner, accountant, bookkeeper, money coach. Do not ask your broke-ass friends or for financial advice. Oh, this is so good, isn't it? We often go for financial advice to people who have no clue about money, who don't have money themselves. So why? Why do we do it? I still don't know. I can't answer this question, to be honest. It was a question to you. If you know, let me know. Because I have no clue why would we do it. It's like asking Johnny in the pub for advice about business when he's always been employed. You wouldn't do it, would you? So why ask for financial advice people who have got no money whatsoever, who are broke? They will never give you good advice, and they will always, always, always give you an advice that will keep you stuck where you are at the moment, because that's what they would do themselves. That's why they are where they are, because they don't listen to anyone. They think they know best, and they will give you exactly the same advice. Imagine if you've got a broke friend who you're asking for financial advice, and if, only if, they said, oh, do it, what's going on through their head? If she or he does it, they might end up very, very rich, and they will not be my friend anymore. So they will tell you, no, don't do it, run away for a mile. Don't listen to people like this about the financial advice. Please don't. Speak to someone who knows what they are talking about. The good thing is now in social media, so many groups, so many places that you can hang out in and just ask questions. And you can stay fairly anonymous as well if you don't like talking openly about money yet. But just use the space, use those groups for your own benefit, and create the space for you to ask questions. Create something that's safe environment for you and for your money, and that will work really, really well. Okay, final one, be a good host. Make room for your money, make it feel welcome. Nature hates a vacuum, so create a space for your money to fill up. Get a financial planner and set up a retirement fund, investment fund, or a savings account. Now, you don't have to have a financial advisor to do it. You don't. You can just set up saving accounts. Just remember, your saving account needs to have a purpose. So you're saving money for a vacation. You're saving money for a new car. You're saving money for house deposit. You are not saving for a rainy day. Remember, you need to give your savings the right energy, so it goes in the right with the right flow. And money needs a purpose, as we discussed before. So it likes to know where it's going and why it's going there. What else? If you've never made much money before, it can feel overwhelming and confusing. Yes, we know this. To know what to do with it once you have it. But when you've got those bank accounts ready for your savings, for example, if the money comes in, the extra money, well, there's a space for it already, so you'll not feel overwhelmed, you'll not feel confused, because you know exactly what to do with it. The case is just opening those bank accounts at the moment, now, when you still don't have the money, when you still don't know where it's coming from, because it's gonna come. You just need to know where it's coming from. All those things, all this advice is the same for your business as it is for your personal. So you need to know your incoming and outgoing for your business on a regular basis, right? You need to be on top of it, because otherwise business will be a struggle and it will be a painful journey for you, which you don't want. You need to have a good relationship with your money in a business. You need to have some saving pots that you can put money aside in your business, so that you know what's happening with the money and you don't end up spending it all. Now, what I'm seeing very often with my clients is, if they make £10,000 a month, they will spend most of it, and then they are wondering, where is the money? So when we dig into it, it turns out they bought things they didn't really need in business at the moment, but they've had nowhere else to put the money, and they are terrified of holding that much money in their account. So they've decided subconsciously, without realizing, that it's safer to spend that money rather than to keep it in the bank account. That's why I really advise my clients to have a separate small bank account for different purposes, and then they can put money aside from their main bank account, which means when they log in and check their main bank account, there's never this overwhelming £10,000 in there, because that scares them. But when it's £2,000-3,000, for them it's fine. They are not terrified. We're obviously working on their relationship with money. We're working on making sure that £10,000 is no longer scary for them, but it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. So I hope that was useful. That was treat money the way you like to be treated. And I hope those tips are giving some of you aha moments and helping you to manage this relationship with money better. Let me know if you've got any questions as ever, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks very much. Bye.